Hello and welcome to the Merry Maker. It is Merry Making Monday. We are here on this channel going to be making different things. Most of them are going to be yarn based, and today is no exception. Today we are going to be dealing with pulling plaid by Loops and Threads. I've made a wonderful scarf out of this yarn, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use it. Now on the label it suggests to use a 5.5 millimeter hook or a 9 or an I, depending on which way you roll, and that's exactly what I have. Now if you open up the label, it has notes on how to make this work, to make a plaid. But if you're like me, you can get lost in all of the written words and very visual. So I'm going to show you how to do this. First, you need to find a part of the yarn where the color change is very prominent. I chose black because that's the closest to this end where the color change is very prominent, and that is where you need to make your slip hook or your slip knot. And I am not going to be counting chains. I am just going to be chaining now depending on your gauge, you may have to go up a hook size, you may have to go down a hook size, and it might take a little experimentation. But I found with this yarn, with this hook, if I keep my gauge a little bit more on the loose side, what turns out is exactly what the picture shows. And I am still chaining. I've already gone through 2 color changes, from black to purple to like this light bluish gray color. And again, I'm not counting, I'm just chaining. Trying to do this quickly for y'all. We're almost there. I'm gonna try to show you this in real time so that you don't get confused. But as soon as I chain black again, I'm done chaining. And then I do a single crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. Now, in case you forget, like I sometimes do, you do not count the loop that your chain is in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where I'm going to do a single crochet. And then you do a moss stitch, which is basically after that single crochet, you chain 1 and then you single crochet again. Now, most people, they want to go inside the chain. Don't do that. Go around the chain. And this will help because, again, you're not going for a specific size, you're looking at your color changes. And just single crocheting and chaining 1. And the goal is to have each color last about 3 single crochets. It doesn't have to be exact, but about. So that's where your gauge is. Each single crochet should be consisting, or each color should be consisting of 3 single crochets. And just like when you are making the foundation chain, as soon as you crochet black again, I found if I do 1 more, this is where I turned. Chain 2, and then go back doing a moss stitch. Now you're going to have a tail. Don't worry about that. But now you do go into where you of course that chain 1 space is to continue your moss stitch. And depending on if you're making a hat or a scarf, depends on how long you make this. You know, a scarf is going to be very long and it's going to probably take up this whole skein. That's what I did. A hat is only going to be about 20 inches long. 20 to 20 inches, 22 inches long. What you're going to end up with is this wonderful fabric that has this plaid pooling effect. So again, thank you for joining the Merry Maker on Merry Maker Monday. Hopefully we'll see you merrily making on next Monday.